Hello Party Peoples, willkommen zurück. Im nächsten Teil zum, wie soll ich das sagen, Part 2 vom Fall. Wir fahren jetzt zur Highschool.
I'm surprised, you know. I didn't make the husband for it.
Always make the husband, Phelps. 9 times out of 10, it's the closest person to the Vic who does the deed. God knows I've wanted to kill some wives in my day.
Lex parsimoniae.
What?
The law of parsimony. Occam's razor. The simplest explanation is most likely the correct one.
You know, you could have said that without getting all liturgical on me.
I'll try to dumb things down from now on.
Appreciate it. And try this one on for size. Rusty's razor.
How's that go?
You blame the guy that's banging her.
Ah, of course. The famous Lex ignoramus.
Closes cases, Cole. Puts a lot of people away, that one.
Saturday's the spring unveiling, Emmy. It's the first season since fabric rationing's over. We have to go.
I told you I can't Saturday.
Das ist der Creep.
Busy.
Busy where? You're going on another drive with Davy Gardner, aren't you?
So what if I am?
Go, Phelps. I'll take the car and see if I can cut him off.
Der ist wieder fast as fuck. Frank. Erstens habe ich gebraucht bis zur Straße. Diesmal hoffentlich nicht. Könnte aber leicht passieren.
There he is. See him?
Jetzt habe ich ihn gleich. Bisschen noch. Jetzt. Ecke. Nice.
Car 11K, car 11 King, come in.
11K, go ahead.
11K, see the janitor. A green 1946 coupe registered to a Mrs. Hugo Moeller has been found in the parking lot adjoining the Belmont High School and playing fields. 11K, code 2.
What's your name?
Who's asking?
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Name's Eli Rooney.
You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Some.
What are you doing around here?
I like to keep an eye on the children.
Strictly paternal, is it, Eli?
Don't sass me, boy.
A
Schwierig.
woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you oaky motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that. A woman, you say? I like 'em a little younger than that.
Turn out your pockets, Eli.
Now, why would I do that?
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull, Eli.
Interessant.
You're under arrest, Eli. You're in very deep trouble. Get some backup down here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell.
I'll tell them we got a kitty raper coming in. They can roll out the red carpet.
What time did you see the person park the car?
Late last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m. I've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
Eli Rooney. We've met him.
Filthy son of a bitch. He was here yesterday before the dance.
Was it him you saw park the car?
I don't know, sir. I'd like to say yes, but the truth is it was pretty dark.
Would you say Rooney is violent?
Yes, sir, I would say so, yes.
Thanks for your help.
Das ist ja interessant.
Blood and skin samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here. The overalls are stenciled HM. Mueller is a mechanic. I wonder what Eli does for a living.
It's from a Chrysler. Could be important.
Zentrale anrufen, okay. Run. Und lauf.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need interrogation set up at Central for both suspects being held in the Mueller homicide case.
Certainly, Detective. I'll get in touch with the watch commander.
Thanks, ma'am.
I say we make Rooney for this. I think we should lay it on him. He was near the car, he had her jewelry, the DA will love him for it.
Even if he didn't do it?
Who cares whether he did it? You have kids, Phelps? He needs to be taken permanently out of harm's way.
And we let Mueller slide?
For a while. He gets a free pass for now.
I don't know about this. My gut says Mueller. We caught him trying to destroy evidence in his backyard, and that was his car with the bloody tools in it.
I never said it wasn't Mueller. Hell, he probably killed his wife, deprived that poor kid of a mother. But he's not in immediate danger to anyone else. Rooney's a threat to every kid at Belmont.
He's a peeper, Rusty. We can pick him up for something else.
You really want to run that risk?
Muss ich mal aufpassen.
Mac, you're gonna kill us!
You better not go soft on me in here, Phelps.
We'll work the evidence, Rusty. Let him do the rest. Are they ready?
Bowler's in 2 and the pervert's in 1. Get in there and get a conviction.
Parker or Green? I don't know who'd be worse.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Ich brauch das kurz.
Out of the car, it's an emergency.
Ich habe nicht das Gefühl, mir fehlt noch
Galloway, Homicide Division, badge number 564.
Go ahead, Detective Unit.
Can we get Ray Pinker and a technical services team to a house at
that's him.
130 North Bonnie Bray Street? And send someone down from Juvenile Hall to look after a young lady.
Roger, 11K. Inform Detective Phelps that the coroner has a report waiting at the police morgue downtown when he's available.
Got it, KGPL.
Genau das meine ich, Leute. Weil mir fehlen sonst Beweise. Und das ist, weil ich kein Polizeiauto hatte, deswegen konnte ich den Anruf nicht machen. Deswegen sollte man während der Mission eigentlich immer Polizeicar haben. Das passt schon, wir fahren kurz zum Carvadas und dann kommen wir wieder zurück. Oh shit. Sorry, das musste sein. Sorry. Ich habe das noch im Gedächtnis gehabt, dass da noch was war.
Drove me up to Mojave.
Vor allem haben die auch darüber gesprochen, ne? In den Spielen.
Phelps, Rusty, thanks for coming.
Can you blood type the shoes that we bagged and see if they're a match?
Sure. It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Please. Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
What are the normal uses for that kind of rope?
On boats, mooring lines.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
Mm-hmm.
So are we looking for a sailor or a minister?
Well, in my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Muller criminally attacked?
No external or internal traces of semen.
Thanks, Mal. Anything else comes up, you let us know. The shoe prints?
Size 8s. Very similar to the impressions from the Henry case.
Now, who do we remember got caught in bloody size 8s? I think we have our bird.
Geh mal.
You want to grab me 2 with ketchup and a root beer?
Was wieder?
It's him, the cop from the newspapers.
It's him, oh my god. Aber mit dem Fahren? Den hatte ich glaube ich noch nicht, das passt so überhaupt nicht, aber egal, geht das? Oh
Great.
Gott.
How are we gonna look getting around in this thing, Cole?
International KB6. Ah, 40 verschiedene Fahrzeuge, geil, ja, das zählt. Kann ich mir da welche holen, cool.
Not exactly the happiest of places, the coroner's office.
Carruthers is a good man, professional, diligent. If you're working with a pro, it's easy to overlook the grim realities of a place like that.
Funny job, that, the coroner's.
How so?
You don't want them enjoying their work too much. The wrong kind of man can get awfully lonely rattling around a joint full of corpses.
Rusty, that's like something out of the pulps.
You been reading the same ones as me?
I thought you were usually too drunk to get through a magazine.
You know, if I close one eye and squint, you can just about make out the print.
Mhm.
Delicious and creamy Spencer's Root Beer is your producer of this special
Ich
broadcast.
komme.
Yes, today and every day, Spencer's Root Beer provides you with a front row seat to America's favorite radio entertainment. The bubbles
So lustig einfach. Bevor es der Dienstwagen bei der Polizei.
There's no need to put up with flavorless wartime brands. 8 out of 10 say Spencer's taste more delicious. So while you sit back and relax, enjoy America's root beer of choice with a frosty.
Hey, I gave his wife a
Perfect.
tap and said all's fair in love and war. Mouthpiece sort of stripped off me at the grand jury. Case got thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
I don't care. I don't go in for letting gangsters off scot-free.
Da ist der Hugo drin, let's go.
Here's where we stand, Hugo. Your next door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
Believe what?
It's rabbit's blood. A guy at work brought him in, and I helped him skin them.
Do you know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the Army.
You learned to strangle with the rope in the Army?
With rope, with my bare hands, but mainly with wire. I learned a lot of things in the Army, but I still didn't kill my wife.
For argument's sake, what type of rope would you use?
If I had to, I would use a triple braid. Less flex, easier to control.
We found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
Mhm. Ah.
Enough lies, Hugo. Your overalls put you at the scene of the crime last night.
My overalls are in the laundry of my house.
Green overalls, bloodstained, with the initials HM found in the trunk of your wife's car.
They can't be mine.
Why, Hugo? Because if they were yours, they'd be in the incinerator too?
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
Mhm.
You're lying, Hugo. You're gonna have to come clean on this.
You got no proof.
Das ist so cool mit dem Notizbuch immer. Das war richtig geil damals.
Your wife drove a Chevrolet, Hugo. What make of car do you drive?
A Chrysler Airflow.
So I guess that explains why the tire iron that killed your wife came from a Chrysler.
Noch nicht.
Yeah, I want to make homicide.
Könnte man das einfach so machen.
Made if you can get to that desk.
Aber wir haben noch so einen komischen. Ich glaube auch, dass der seine Frau getötet hat, bin mir ziemlich sicher.
Captain, we were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, Phelps, I know. This particular fiend is an old acquaintance. I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally with him.
What the hell is the LAPD up to these days?
You look like you've had it rough.
You see me asking for your sympathy, boy?
Boy.
You down on your luck, Eli?
I had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
Mm-hmm.
This place you worked have a name?
Hennessy Marine. You can't miss the place. Big yellow letters, HM out front.
They give you any workwear, Eli?
Sure. Green coverall. Dang thing was hot. Felt like I was back in the pen wearing it.
Das ist halt schwierig, ne? Weil das HM, grüner Overall haben jetzt beide. Schwierig.
You ever tie up any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
What would you call them?
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
Farm boy like you, Eli, must prefer McGay for roping, am I right?
I prefer braid. You tie a hitch and braid, it stays tied.
You killed Mrs. Muller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
You have no job and nowhere to live by the smell of things, and you need money. You've been in trouble before, Eli. Who do you think a jury will believe?
I've been in trouble for other things, but I ain't never killed no one. I saw that car coming to the parking lot late last night. Man got changed there and then put his coveralls in the trunk. I saw him drop the butterfly in the lamplight and he strolled out, cool as you like. And I went over and I picked it up.
What size boot do you wear, Eli?
Kind of like anything I can get my hands on. I'm wearing 11s.
You're maybe 5'5", 5'6" tops, and you wear size 11s? I don't think so, Eli.
That might be on the large side. maybe 10s.
Maybe 8s.
Now that I come to think of it.
Why punish children with your iniquity, Eli?
Do you think I was never punished?
You must know what you're doing is evil.
Well, son, nobody's perfect.
Jetzt hatte ich das Problem, ne? Wen nehme ich fest? Ich habe beim ersten Mal ihn festgenommen, das werde ich wieder machen, weil das stimmt schon, Hauptsache dieser, also nicht böse, aber das ist nicht böse gemeint, Kinder schon, das ist nicht Schmutz. Das ist das Letzte vom Letzten eigentlich. Und der andere, das stimmt schon, was was die gesagt hat. Jetzt, wahrscheinlich war es im Endeffekt der andere. Aber er wird niemandem mehr was tun. Und er wird weiterhin Kinder halt schänden. Das geht nicht.
Eli Rooney, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Deirdre Muller.
You want to put me back if I stir that badly, boy? You go ahead and try. I'll beat that rat. I ain't a killer.
Wenn ich es nochmal spiele, irgendwann mal, vielleicht werde ich dann den anderen einbuchten. Wir sehen, was da auch in der Videosequenz ist und so, was da rauskommt.
Ah, Phelps, Galloway. Congratulations are at hand. Drink, boys? I think you'll receive a commendation for this one, gentlemen. In the meantime, I'll speak to the DA about expediting the passage of the case. We need swift and merciless justice for poor Deirdre.
Der Rooney kann sich auf ein herzliches Willkommen von Captain Donnelly und dem Bezirksstaatsanwalt gefällt machen. Ja, ihr habt dem Hefen als Kinderschänder viel Spaß. Ja, Leute, das haben wir. Fertig, bin happy. Diesmal nur 2 Parts, wundert mich, aber war jetzt nicht so der lange Fall, ist aber auch mal okay. Ja, und danke fürs Schauen, hoffe, ihr hattet Spaß und bis zum nächsten Fall. Bye!